Hi guys, it's Frankie from Frankie Tech. Good to see you guys again, and I'm so excited to finally share my just initial first impressions of a phone that I am in love with, guys. It is none other than obviously the iPhone 15 Pro Max. And yes, I'm late to the party, guys, but just wanted to share my just initial impressions of this phone because, as you guys know, I had to wait. I'm very late to the game, but I did wait, and I waited to finally get this from the pre-order that I made on the day of launch, guys. I ordered the 512 GB natural titanium, and it took 10 days to get to me. I could have bought it at market price, which was 3,000 Hong Kong dollars more than what I should have paid. And I decided this year, I'm not going to do it. I'm just going to wait for my retail unit to show up. And on October 3rd, yesterday, it finally did show up. And so here it is, guys, my impressions of this phone. And honestly, I am so happy that I waited because this, my friends, is the best iPhone after 24 hours that I've ever used. It really is. There's something about the titanium edge, the lightness of this phone. It is just incredible. And this is the color. If you're going to get any color iPhone, get the natural titanium. It is just incredible. Beyond that, you can see the bezels are just super tiny on this phone. Look at that bezel on the side. It is very impressive. But beyond that, guys, it's an iPhone. You've already seen all the videos. It's been reviewed to death at this point. There's really not much I can provide in terms of like additional content about the iPhone 15 Pro Max. But what I can tell you is that as a 14 Pro Max user, I'm really loving this phone. The tiny bezels, the camera quality, the 5x optical zoom, and everything else has just been really great. I am just scratching the surface of this phone. USB-C has been really great as well. The action button is, it's kind of useless, to be honest. It's one of those things that, like, yeah, it's a cool feature. I don't find myself using it much than just keeping it on ring or silent. I'm barely going to use that, guys. So it's not all 100% on this iPhone, but let me tell you, those thin bezels, my God, they are just so beautiful. And Ice Universe, you were right. They are so, so beautiful on this phone. And, all in all, I'm very happy with battery life. No overheating issues on this phone in the first 24 hours. It has been cool to the touch the entire time. My battery life has been incredible. I've been using this since 7 p.m. It was around 88%. We're now down to 63%. The 15 Pro Max battery is just incredible. And everything else about this phone has just been rock solid so far. I'm coming from the 13 mini and now back to the 15 Pro Max. This is a major jump for me. And from the 14 Pro Max, this is also, I can already tell, this is the better phone. But there's one negative I will tell you guys. It is a fingerprint magnet. This thing picks up fingerprints so bad. Titanium is great in terms of weight, but is not good in terms of fingerprints. This thing gets ugly very fast. There you see, good example there. Look at all that nasty stuff there. It's just not a good material for, like, in-hand use. But I use my phone in a case mostly, so I don't really care. 15 Pro Max, iPhone 17, the 17 Pro, no overheating so far, guys. 20, 24, 30 plus hours in, no overheating whatsoever. This is the best iPhone I've ever used. And to all those naysayers who are like, oh, negative reviews. Oh, it's the worst phone ever released. Oh, Pixel 8 Pro is going to destroy it. No, it's not going to destroy it. This is the best phone on the market, hands down. Look at that. I love that. When it does that, did you see that? Yeah. This is a great phone, guys. Don't let anyone tell you otherwise. This is the best phone you can buy. And if you can't afford it, it's okay. But don't hate on this phone because it's that good. It is really that good. And natural titanium, 512 GB, this is the best iPhone I've ever used. Hands down. And the color is unbelievable. But hear me up in the comments, guys. Is this just an Apple fanboy talking trash about Android, or is this truly a great phone? I really don't care because I don't really review phones anymore, but I do love this phone. I'll be reviewing some other phones very soon. Stay tuned for that. But hit me up in the comments. I'd love to hear about it. And that's it for this video. If you liked it, give me that thumbs up. And if you love the content of Frankie Tech, subscribe to the channel. Or don't subscribe. I don't really care. And hit that bell icon for future updates. I know this is very polarizing that, this Android channel loves iPhone. But I have been using Apple products for longer than you were even born, my friends. And this is the best iPhone that I've ever used. Don't take my word for it. I do think this is a slam dunk, and this is going to be one of the most popular phones on the market, hands down. And natural titanium is just so nice. It's so nice. So nice. Best industrial design of any phone I've ever used in my entire life. So that's it. And this is Frankie Tech saying, gosh, it's been a while. And this is where I leave you by saying, this is Frankie Tech signing off. Have a good one. And hit me up in the comments, guys. If you have a 15 Pro Max, I'd love to hear about it. Your experience in battery life, overheating, all that stuff. Hit me up. Have a good one.